Oh, Robin, it was a tough game out there, harsh result, but we need to start with the league. The defeat puts Newcastle in 17th place. We're in the relegation playoffs. We're just 3 points clear of automatic relegation. Can we beat the drop?
Well, absolutely. There's 3 games, nine points to play for everybody. So, yeah, absolutely, we can beat the drop. Today's game was a pivotal one, really, because we felt that we could have picked up 3 points here and played pretty well for an hour. And perhaps we should have been leading at half time rather than 1-0 down. We've just been giving goals to the opposition. So it's a killer, but we go again on Monday.
And in terms of form, last three games, 4-1 loss, 5-1 loss, 6-1 loss. What needs to be done to turn around the form? Because obviously, conceding goals is a massive issue at the moment.
Yeah. Stop conceding goals. We've given them. They've created 2 chances today, and they scored 5 goals. So you do the maths. We must have given them presence, and that's exactly what we've done. And it's such a shame because we played really well for an hour, and I think, if we're 3-1 up at half time, people have no complaints. So it's not just an issue of gifting them goals. The first goal was an attempted back pass, and it was completely misjudged, and they score from it, and that's the only thing they had in the first half. And that was after 2 minutes. We dominated the first half, created lots of chances, and then we don't put them away. And that's been the story of our last sort of 5 or 6 years. Finding players that can put the ball away on a regular basis, and it's always the case. If you don't put your chances away, you're going to get punished. And we didn't help ourselves with how we conceded the goals. We've gifted them 3 or 4. Not very pleased with how we defended that, and it's different players making the mistakes. So it's not just one person that you can just take out and say that will solve the problem. It went through the whole team, and it's a real shame because the football in itself was pretty good for an hour. I'm quite pleased with that side of it. We started playing again. We moved the ball around quite well. But yeah, it's scratching your head and how the hell we lost 5-1.
Yes, and running could be worse, but it's not the kindest. We've got 2 days until we travel to Leek for the local derby. Of course, they are pushing for the playoffs, and then welcome Trafford to the Red Industries before travelling to Ramsbottom on the final day. How many of those games are winnable at this point, and how many of them do we need to win?
All 3. Every game is winnable. We go to league and we're going to win the game, and that's the attitude that we have. We have to have a game plan. It's 11 v 11. They're in a rich vein of form. Very good team. We respect them for what they have. Neil Baker's doing a fantastic job again, but we'll try and go there and spoil the party and come away with 3 points because it's necessity.
Robin, thank you very much.
No problem.